Alright, I figured I'd do this one really quick. Mark here, Honey Badger no care. B is off to the side over there. I don't know. Anyway. Cats are in here also being crazy. Anyway. Ladies. As in the video I posted, and the funny thing is, this video goes with it. Stop hitting, stop. Oh my God. Well, remember, as that non-binary trans said, which is, women are, men need to stop protecting women. Women can take care of themselves. Okay, that was bullshit. But, ladies, please stop hitting men and thinking you're going to get away with it. Stop it. Either you are equal, meaning equal, as I've said in numerous of my videos since I started this channel. Either you are equal or you are a fucking princess. Take your pick.
You can't have both.
Because you can't be both. And here's the thing, ladies. We're getting sick and tired of it. Ladies, gay people, trans people, lesbians. I have had more females and more straight women and more lesbians and more gays get in my face like they're gonna fight me than men. Mm. And the reason why y'all think the reason why is, well, let's get into this video here.
All right, today's topic, something happened at the Pittsburgh Steelers game, so we want to cover it.
Woo! The boyfriend got knocked out. I've dealt with these women. You basically write a check that your boyfriend, his ass, can't cash. Because most likely the women get away with it. But I'll tell you right now, and seriously, stop hitting men. Stop. Everybody stop hitting everybody. Stop. But seriously, women, stop putting your hands on men. Stop it. Because either you're equal to us, which means you're a fucking threat, or you're a fucking woman, which means you should just shut up and sit down. And I'm not trying to be sexist when I'm saying this, but seriously, stop writing checks that your boyfriend or your ass has to cash. The boyfriend got his ass knocked out. He got knocked out. Look, he's out. He's out here. The boyfriend, that's a concussion.
Yep.
That's brain damage. He has a concussion now because of you. By the way, y'all should read the comments for this video. Link is in the description below. In the comments, one of the people says, I was there at the game a couple of rows up.
Oh, that's what I was going to say, what it said.
And in the comments, another person posted how the altercation even started was she was not asking but telling him to move so her friends, like literally move so her friends could sit there. And he was like, I paid for these seats. Why the fuck should I move? So that's how this all started.
And she thought by hitting him and getting in his face that he would have buckled down. No, he swung back. They need to stop using
no, it's not that.
Stop.
It ain't just that. It's women. I've seen like one incident, and I will tell this one really quick. At Club Dito, many years ago when I was a VIP there, had my Grand Am at the time, which was everybody knew was the Dito Mobile. I mean, it was in the news actually. I've got the clip right. Oops. Gotta pick that up. 2 different news stories right here about my car. All because a drunk driver driving the wrong way on I-10 almost killed me. But I got interviewed. Mark, injured, well, as my last name, obviously I ain't going to talk about that. It was April 14th, 2004. But head-on collision, the second story. My car's in the picture there. It was on the news, all of it. That's when a Nissan Maxima hit the police van. Police said the Nissan then went on to hit a Pontiac Grand Am. That was my car. So, anyway, I go to park my car. Loved my car. Absolutely loved my fucking car. Go to park my car. Got there to the club early. Went to park it. Person, I didn't know who it was, sitting on the curb. And I'm like, excuse me, so I could park. I mean, that's the curb. It's not for you to fucking sit there. You know? He's like, I ain't fucking moving, you better not hit me. Go park somewhere else. Now, I'm from Virginia, and my car was a stick shift. And that's neither here nor there on that. But I know how to drive. I'm not from El Paso. We actually know how to fucking drive. And now mind you, there are people there. We're talking the bouncer, Big Josh was there. We're talking the fucking owner was there, and they're like, hey, would you mind moving so he could park there? He's like, no, I don't have to move. And he better not touch me. So I parked, because I know how to park. I know how to drive. Came within, 2 inches of him. Parked perfectly. Parked the car. He gets up and gets in my face. Little dude. Shit, not even half my size. Gets in my face talking, you could have hit me. Actually at first he said I did hit him. Which of course, everybody came out of the bar and we're like, oh. We were watching. He didn't fucking touch you. Well, I'm going to call the police. Well, there's more than enough witnesses that are against you. Well, you could have hit me. Motherfucker, you needed to move. You're sitting on the curb. So the owner even said, look, you're in the wrong here. But you know how these people are. They got to be dramatic. And when I'm not saying these people, I got a lot of gay, lesbian friends, trans friends. However, the problem I have, and everyone who has gay, lesbian, and trans friends know this. They are overly dramatic and they think they're owed something. We all fucking know this. Everyone has that friend. Maybe that might be that person watching this video.
Yeah.
But is in my face. Like they're going to do something. I'm still trying to go in the club. Standing in my way. And I'm like, you need to move. What are you going to do? I'll tell you. And at this point, other people are like, Mark's about to beat your fucking ass. And it's like, well, I'll call the police. It's like, again, you're the one that's in the wrong. And he's in my face. Well, under my face, but in my face. Screaming, which I consider to be a weapon. Screaming. Hello? Damage to your ears? Screaming. And also spitting. I don't know if you got AIDS or anything. So I don't need your fucking saliva on me. I mean, hello, we're in 2021 talking about fucking COVID.
Yep.
And this motherfucker's up here spitting in my face and shit while they're screaming. Mm-hmm. At this point, grabbed the little shit by his fucking throat and slammed him up against the wall. And I was like, are you fucking done? You fucking done? It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, you little piece of shit? It's like, I could stomp you with, both my hands tied behind my fucking back, and I could stomp you. It's like, what is... But, again, look, here's ladies. Here you go. Y'all keep doing this shit. What makes y'all think y'all are indestructible? I have had so many lesbians get in my face because they're the dykish lesbians, the bull dykes, thinking that somehow they're a man.
Yeah.
What the fuck makes you think you have man strength? Especially if you ain't a bodybuilder at least.
Right.
But I mean, let's continue the video because Abba and Preach go off on this, and they're saying the same fucking shit. What are you women doing? Why are y'all doing this shit? I understand they're only talking women. I'm the one who included lesbians, gays, and trans people because y'all are also in that category. Why do y'all keep getting in people's faces, always trying to start shit? I've never understood that. Oh my God. Oh my. Dude, nobody even said anything to you. Nobody said anything. Nobody. It's like, why are you trying to start a fight when this person literally can, like, just breathe on you and probably break you? Yeah. It's like, what are you doing? But anyway. Now, mind you, when the guy went down, he was no longer trying to swing at the woman. He was pushing her off. He did swing at her at first, but I'm sorry. You touch me in my face, it is an automatic, I'm gonna fucking hit you.
And if you
that is a reaction.
Watch the video, the first connection she does, her hands open. The second one, her hands closed.
It still doesn't matter.
So you
don't know if she's got nails? You think I want somebody clawing my face? Just because you go like this? It was just a slap. I'm sorry. Just a graze of a nail. You could catch my eye.
Yeah, a sharp.
Your hand went to my face. I'ma fuck you up.
Sharp. If that nail is sharp, and we can get sharp nails, you can cause a lot more damage.
Right. Screw that shit. She had no right to put her hands on anyone, male or female. But seriously, it's women. It's funny how women say men have privilege. No, we don't. No, we don't. What privilege do we fucking have when we're the ones that can be falsely accused more than anybody? Women aren't shit. We could get falsely accused.
Women cannot be falsely accused.
Oh, they can now.
Yeah, now. But I'm saying no, this is the thing they have against them. You can't falsely accuse a woman.
Women could get out of a ticket in a lot of ways.
And if I hit a guy, he won't hit me back because that's the way.
But yeah, that. I mean, seriously. Y'all need to stop. Well, no, that dynamic is going out the window really fast.
Then that's what they're going off now. I'm like, that was it back then. Now,
but you see, this isn't the whole video. Funny why this isn't the whole video that was released. Because you got to realize it caught it just from that part. But they were already filming. That means they were already arguing. And as the person put in the comments, he was there. He, she, I'm not sure who it was as far as male or female. But they were there. And we're like, no, these people started it trying to get the black gentleman to move because they wanted their friends to sit there. I cannot say white privilege to this. I can't.
Spoiled brats.
I mean, I don't think that's a white privilege thing. I think that was, spoiled brat thing.
Give me. I want
this. You will start hearing people say, she hit him first. But you see all these other people coming to her aid because it's a woman. It's a woman. Again, do y'all fucking want equality or not? Mm-hmm. But that trans person, by their own non-binary, said that by her own or it, whatever, his own words said women no longer and should no longer be protected by men. Women can have that. That means, by the non-binary person's words, women can take care of themselves. Yep. Right?
Yep.
So, as a matter of fact, you know what? Let me go ahead and look for that video.
Something happened at the Pittsburgh Steelers game, so we wanted to cover it.
Let me go ahead and see if I can find that video real quick. Let me go into history real quick. Find that trans non-binary. There it is, right there.
I hope everyone knows that we need to protect the women and children has been used against marginalized people for most of human history. These comments upset me because it's anti-trans, of course, but also it strikes me as anti-your own daughters, anti-young people, anti-women. If you are a young person, if you're a daughter, if you are a woman, would you do me a favor? please let all of the men in your life know that you can take care of yourself. Let them know you don't need protecting, and that you especially don't want protection if it means erasing trans people from public life.
All right, guys.
I still don't get that last phrase.
So she's not a woman. She's equal. No. We're no different now, remember? So by that non-binary trans person, this is not a woman. This is a person. Person now. Not a man, not a woman, person. We're all equal now. Women no longer need protection. There you go. Right there, ladies. See? She slapped him in his face. She hit him first. And again, by that non-binary person, she's not a woman. But no, look at all these guys run. See, this is female privilege right there. She hit him first, and all these men came to her aid. Huh. But women don't have privilege, huh? Okay. So y'all are allowed to assault somebody, and then the person you assaulted is the one who gets in trouble. Wow. Interesting.
She hit him first.
Yeah,
See? She hit him first.
Somebody get his glasses. What are your thoughts? Go for it.
People are saying, yeah, but he touched her first. No, he pushed her and he said, don't touch me, because he went to touch her. She went to touch him. And then she slapped him. You can have this disagreement. You can have disagreements, and that's all good. Does everybody get disagreements? That's all good. That's gender equality right there. I'm not saying women, men, none of that, or anyone in between.
No, that is gender equality. Period. That's what you fucking women wanted. There it is. Literally in a nutshell. But you women, I say this in my videos a lot. Y'all constantly want to go, we're equal, until you don't get your way. And then it's, oh my God, I'm a girl. Oh my God. Every fucking time. This is the reason why there's a red pill movement, the MGTOW movement, and this is the reason why men are getting sick and tired of you fucking women doing this dumb shit. There is too much video evidence now of y'all literally, it's not in the movies anymore, people. It's video, it's actual live evidence of y'all playing these fucking games, and men are done and are fucking done with y'all with this shit.
The minute you lay your hands on someone, see that mosquito bite? See that mosquito? Try to get at you, and then you slap the bitch. Same thing. Same thing. Keep your sting to yourself. That's it.
I'm going to do this in two parts. First part
number one.
Okay? There's a lot of men out there who have to have a conversation with their woman about violence. There's women are out here writing checks that their boys, their husbands, their boyfriends cannot cash. This man got knocked out because his wife couldn't keep her cool. Here's the thing. Men walk through life with the understanding threat of violence. Okay? That's why... No. Listen. I'm going to talk about it, okay? I see this all the time. Men walk around, and if you're 5 foot tall, all right, and you're substantially weaker than a 6'3" guy, you're not going to talk some shit or...
Exactly. You notice how men know the difference. Men know the fucking difference. I mean, you got those Napoleon complex little short guys and shit, but most men, if they're 5 foot nothing, they know... Oh, fuck, I'm not about to get in that motherfucker's face. But women, y'all play on the fact that y'all got fucking tits that you could just get away with. But y'all say we got privilege? We can't walk around like that. We can't do that. But, all right.
Or get up in his face because you're going to get dead, and no one's going to feel bad for
nobody.
But women, even with their physical inferiority, still feel so comfortable going into situations where these dudes could kill them with ease. And what ends up happening? Well, the man that you're with, he has to defend you. But maybe he is not even strong enough to do so. So now he's getting knocked out, getting brain damage, because he has to protect a stupid-ass person who doesn't understand the consequences of violence. And I'm not saying this to joke and laugh around. I don't know how badly that man got hurt. And you won't know either. Because when you get dicked on, your hand is hanging like this, right? When you go full Stephen Hawking on people, That can be permanent. So a lot of ladies are getting men into violent situations that they themselves can't handle. They instigate it, take the minimal amount of damage, and their boys get stomped out. Because you best believe, if she goes crazy to a group of 6 men, and that guy defends, he's going to take the stomping. He's not her. She'll take a couple slaps, maybe a punch or two. He's going to get beat. Because even men would rather beat up another dude than beat up a woman. But they will do it sometimes.
Yeah, but you can't do it. Yeah, but you don't know who you're facing. You don't know who the person in front of you.
And who says you can't do it? Again, well, you can't hit. What he was saying by, well, you can't do it. What he's saying is all the fucking people out there, you can't hit a woman. Are we equal or not? I pretty much asked this question so many times in my videos. Are we equal or are we not? Come on, ladies. This needs to go before fucking Congress. So we can, I mean, as far as I know, it is, it's already you women are supposed to be equal to men by laws and shit that have already been passed. So by those laws and the shit y'all bitched about, you're already equal. So why the fuck do you keep thinking you get special treatment? This needs to stop, ladies. Y'all need to stop. I don't know, but, oh, that's right. I know why it happens. Because y'all are emotional. We get emotional. Therefore, we can't control ourselves. Really? Because, I mean, I've had people say that to me. Women say that to me. Well, I was emotional. You know how we are. We're emotional. We can't control ourselves. Well, that means you should never be in positions of leadership. Ever. Because you're emotional and you can't control yourselves. So, why Vice President, President, Congress, y'all shouldn't be in any positions of leadership, especially Vice President and President, because you're emotional and you can't control yourselves. So again, I'm posing the question, are we equal or are we not? Because I already know, I mean, basically it's a trick question, because you need to answer it that we are equal. You need to answer that. Or else all this feminist movement shit has gone out the window. So you have to answer, yes, we are equal. But you can't do, yes, we are equal, but no. I'm sorry, you put your hands on me, female or not, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm going to defend myself. I don't give a shit that you got fucking tits. My whole thing is, you stay over there, I will stay over here. You put your hand, you get in my face, and we're talking where, I'm sorry, the bubble, Dirty Dancing, the bubble, you get into my bubble, you are automatically a threat. This comes from my time in gangs. This comes from my time in martial arts. The moment, this is from my teachers, the moment somebody steps within that space, that you're square as far as when somebody gets in that range, they are a threat. Does not matter if they are male or female. This is coming from my masters. No, the moment somebody gets into that space, they are a threat. Period. So, I'm sorry, I'm not going to play this, oh, you're weaker than me. So, no, I'm gonna put you down with, pretty much, as a matter of fact, Preach says it. He says it.
He shouldn't do it, but there's a lot of things that shouldn't be done and people still do it.
Yeah.
Right? You don't know who you have in front of you and who's going to be willing to do what. Yep. Keep your hands to yourself, ladies.
And don't threaten violence.
He specifically, ladies. But that's when I thought it was like, it's not just ladies. It's fucking gays, lesbians, and trans people that do the same shit. They literally are like, they think they have a force field. I'm gay, so I got a force field of protection around me. They won't touch me. Trans, I got a force field of trans around me. They're not allowed to touch me. Lesbians, oh my God, seriously, stop. Why isn't there a voice in your head? Where is that voice that says, I may get my ass kicked? Where is that voice? Because apparently y'all don't have it. I understand he said ladies. No, but I'm adding gay, lesbian, and trans to this because I've seen it and I've lived it. I have watched it and been in the middle of it myself so many times going, what is wrong with you? You do realize I'm 6'1". I'm bigger than you. I outweigh you. Are you fucking serious? What? I literally will be like, I already have a hand up ready. And I'll be looking out of the corner of my eye, because you know how they sneak attack. Y'all know that shit. Let's sucker slap shit. Been there, done that. Always block it. But it's one of those you go, do they know how big I am kind of shit? Do they not see this shit? But whatever, ladies. Y'all need to stop. Stop.
All right?
You shouldn't hit a lady.
Don't.
Right, but you shouldn't hit a man.
No, I don't agree with that. You shouldn't hit a lady. If she was a lady... see, here's the thing. If she was a lady, she wouldn't be acting like that. No, that was a bitch. That was not a lady. That was not a queen either. That was a bitch. And a bitch you definitely should fucking hit.
Either. Don't say you want to box people randomly.
Don't
do that.
Because it might come to you.
They might just break down your door.
Come on, stop. You're being super petty. Stop it. Don't bring that violence. Do not lay your hands. If you don't want that, don't talk about it.
I wonder where they're at. I like where they're at. That's kind of whatever that background is, that wood. I like that.
Don't put it out there. Don't talk about it. Don't put your hands out there. Don't manhandle someone. Keep your hands to yourself. That's why in an argument, there's some people that argue like this. So that everybody knows I was not the first one.
No, my hands will not be behind my back. That is for damn sure. My hands will be my hands will be down until you get, as I said, within that square. You get within that square, my hands are coming up. Because especially if you're raising your voice or you're yelling, I obviously can hear you. You don't need to get in my face. You could be right over there.
But if you so happen to touch me, that's some hood shit right here. I ever seen someone that, yo, you want to do this?
You want to know how a nigga about to fight you? If he starts doing it, you're standing looking at him. He's like, he's just getting ready.
Yeah, he's cranking that shit up. He's cranking that shit up. And the one that does this is just, I'm not gonna do the first strike. But once you do, it's a whole square, and that square is up. Don't mention it. Don't talk to people like, I'm gonna fuck you up when you're not.
And I also want to give a shout out to the guy who knocked both the asses out. My man was playing the role of Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars. Even with the low ground, he would have fucked up Obi-Wan. This man was on a whole row of seats, and he was like, "Cow!" You all know those haymakers? He was connecting clean. So shout out to him. That technique's on point. And like I said, some of you might say, but that response is not proportionate. She just slapped him. You don't know what people have been through. You don't know how people respond to physical touch, especially when it's unwarranted. I got no problem with a woman slapping a man if he grabs her ass. You have no right to...
Yep, because he touched her first. But I've been in those situations, junior high, as a matter of fact. This girl came, it was like, I heard you, I think I've told this story before. I heard you don't hit girls. And I had no beef with her. The only beef I had is she asked me out. I said no. I told her, and I gave her a reason. I said, I don't date... The hell? I was like, I don't date tall girls. This was back then. I was a fucking kid. I didn't think long legs or anything. But I was like, I don't date tall girls. And she got mad about it. And then comes up to me in the gym and was like, well, I heard you don't hit girls. And just without even, we're talking, I don't know, I just saw fucking black. That's all I saw. Because everybody was like, it was instantaneous. Your hand just came up and was like, bam! Pimp slapped her, backhanded her. Sure enough. Now, mind you, it was instinct. It wasn't premeditated on my part. There was no thought. It was pure like, what the fuck? Psh, my body just reacted. But she tried to do the whole girl thing like you fucking women do. Teacher comes over, female teacher, comes over, goes, oh, no. I saw the whole thing. You hit him first. But he still hit a girl. You shouldn't have hit him first. And she even said, she goes, it's not like he thought about it and hit you. He didn't punch you. She goes, no, it was pure instinct. Because the moment you connected, it was like, bah! Like he reacted. So women, seriously, stop. Stop.
Be putting your hands on nobody, and I keep that same energy with ladies when you guys put your hands in a man's face.
But a slap is not proportional to your ass grabbing.
Who says it has to be proportional?
It doesn't
Who
matter.
says it has to be proportional?
It doesn't matter.
Who said that?
It doesn't matter. I ain't mad. If the guy slap, fuck him up.
Nope. It doesn't have to be proportional. If you go out here and you instigate violence, the response doesn't have to be proportional. That's crazy. It's not like this man pulled out a gun.
As a matter of fact, speaking of that, I got into a conversation with a friend of mine about this because I had been threatened. And it was all over really dumb shit too. It was really, really stupid. But I got threatened. All because it was a discussion about bowling. All online. Everybody's talking. And I was like, seriously, why can't you fucking people grow up? You're all a bunch of damn children. And because I was in a conversation with a woman at the time, because I called her out on her bullshit, all of a sudden here come, what was it, her brother or something like that to her defense, and another friend to her defense, and was like, you need to stop because you're talking to a woman. This is a conversation. We're literally talking about a subject, and you're telling me I can't defend or go off on that subject because she's a woman? What the hell does her fucking gender have to do with the discussion at hand? So all of a sudden I started getting threatened, and I was like, oh, you need to understand something about me, where I'm from. This, and especially my age, this ain't high school. As I've said in many of my videos, we ain't going behind the bleachers and we're gonna fight it out, especially over something fucking stupid. Over a conversation about bowling, and all of a sudden now it led to violence? Really? Well, I said, well, let me tell you something. I'm always armed. You come at me in a violent manner, considering this is all documented online. You're the one making the threat. You come at me in a violent manner over something so fucking stupid as bowling. I'm sorry, and I consider it a threat. This is Texas, and I will shoot you. I don't need to wait for you to put a cop, does not need you to wait for you to put your hands on. All they need to feel, I've told this story before about the old lady back home on Little Creek Road. We're talking a woman like in her, 80s, 70s, late 70s, 80s? Old, frail black woman with a freaking butcher knife, and they shot her. We were all there. We told them, no, give me your baton, I will disarm her. No, they told us to stay back, and they ended up shooting her. A frail old lady with a damn butcher knife. That was not a justifiable shooting. That should have been rioting at that point back then. Those cops definitely needed to get their fucking asses whipped. But I'm sorry. If you're going to come at me, seriously, the guys, really shouldn't have bothered shooting her. It was a frail old lady. It's like all of us were martial artists. All of us that were in that group, our group. It's like you're a freaking dude with a badge in training, and you can't take down an old lady? Seriously? Y'all can't spread out and not one of y'all from behind come up and freaking judo chop Austin Powers her fucking shoulder or her arm and get the knife out of her hand? But I'm sorry. If you are what I will consider a threat, and these are grown men, again, over something as stupid as fucking bowling, you're already threatening me right now. So if you actually physically come up to me, and I happen to have my piece on me at that time, I'm not gonna. Why should I wait? Why should I wait for you to get your hands on me or bother touching me? I'm sorry. I'm recovering from a ton of surgeries and things like that. I don't need to be extra injured because of you. because you want to be a dumbass coming to a ladies' rescue over a fucking bowling discussion. No, I'm sorry. If I got my piece on you, you're going to go visit God.
You slapped him, he punished you. And he's within his rights because you violated his boundaries. You don't get to slap someone and be like, slap me back. That's not the way it works. Once you cross that boundary, you win the...
So I was in a conversation with a friend talking about this particular thing. Because she's also in the bowling community too. And she was like, well, Mark, that's not proportionate. You're literally going to shoot somebody because they punched you? I'm sorry. I don't want the possibility of... For one, I don't want a black eye, or a fractured skull, or a broken nose, or a broken jaw, or lose some teeth over what? What is this, fucking high school? Are you serious? I'm not the one who started it. I'm not the one who won, hey, I'm gonna fight you. I'm not the one doing that. All I'm saying is you come up at me. She's like, well, that's still not proportionate. As Auburn Preach said, as my lawyer has said, it doesn't need to be proportionate. A threat is a fucking threat. As a matter of fact, that was during one of our Second Amendment classes that we take, every bi-monthly? Do I need to wait for that person to shoot at me first? No. Do I need to wait for that person? No. The moment you see where there's like a threat, doesn't matter if they got a baseball bat or they're freaking bare knuckled. Why should you wait to get hurt and then respond? That first punch or whatever could knock you out and now you're possibly dead. No. You've got every right to defend yourself, period. So I'm sorry, you come at me as a threat. Me and my piece are going to make you say your piece. What is it? What is it? Oh my God, Medea. Oh my God, what did Medea say? Medea and her piece. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's do this. Let's bring this up. No, screw this. No. I want to put this on video real quick.
You hear me, Sonny? Pay attention to the voices. They'll lead you in the right direction.
I hear you, my dear. What am I supposed to do now?
Get up and go on with your life. It's all right to sit around, be depressed for a minute.
Darn it, where is it? Why in the world can I not... Where is it? There it is.
Peace was steel. Peace is made of steel. You don't believe it's a peacemaker? Your husband ain't acting right, and you don't know what to do. All you got to do is pull it out, and there will be.
And there will be peace. Oh yeah. So I'm sorry, me and my piece are gonna make you say your piece.
A whole other ball.
You go 20% of your strength, I go 20% of mine.
Yeah.
I like the way he said that. Oh, you went 20% on your strength? I'm gonna go 20% on mine. My man strength. Anyway, I'm gonna stop this video here. When she says I'm gonna get them before they get me. But yeah, y'all need to understand, seriously. Stop with women, ladies, gays, lesbians, trans. Stop going up to grown, big ass men and thinking you are going to do something. They themselves are already said you are way outsized. You need outsized, out strength, out. We're faster than you. Not all of y'all. Shit, there's only one Ronda Rousey, people. Only one. Y'all need to fucking stop. Stop. You ain't Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman ain't real. Fucking stop. You ain't She-Ra. Fucking stop. You ain't fucking Tila. You stop. Stop. Jeez. Oh my God, you're not Chitara. None of you fucking... no, just stop. You ain't even Harley Quinn. She ain't even got super strength. You ain't even Harley Quinn. Fucking stop. Stop putting your hands on a fucking man. Because these men, we're getting tired of you. We're getting tired of y'all think... Again, my final thing, are you equal or are you a little frail princess? Or are you just a woman who's smart enough not to be stupid to go up to a man thinking you gonna